So, what's a funnel? And if you're an entrepreneur, why the heck do you need one? We're going to talk about it on today's podcast.
I've spent the last 20 years studying, teaching, and coaching people to find their greatness and take their lives to the next level. Along the way, it's become evident that emotions are at the root of everybody's successes and failures. Worry and fear are the enemies, and it's time to forge the armor and earn the tools to overcome the two things that could single-handedly destroy your future. Hi, my name is Michael Johnson, and I'm a life coach, a peak performance trainer, and I'm the emotions guy. It's time to take back control of how you feel, control of how you act, and control of how you experience life. It's time to become a lifer, a new breed of overachiever focused on living every minute to its fullest. We are responsible for how we feel, and no one and no thing can make us feel anything. Emotional mastery is our journey, and emotional education and intelligence is the key. We are lifers, and this is Magic for Life.
What's up, lifers? Michael Johnson here with the Magic for Life podcast, and I'm glad you joined me today because today we're going to talk about what the heck is a funnel. If you are an entrepreneur and you don't have a funnel, I don't know what you're up to. We got to work on that a little bit. Funnels are all the rage, so to speak, right? We go through different things in the world, and there are lots of business concepts and lots of ways to run a business. If you have a brick and mortar business, you need a funnel. If you have a digital online business, I don't know how you don't have a funnel. If you have an e-commerce business, you need a funnel. Essentially, let's talk about it this way. A funnel is essentially the new version of a website. It's not a website, but it can be a website. You can use it to be a website. You can use it to sell a single item, which is typically what a funnel does. So let's think about a funnel here. If you're not watching on YouTube, go find it. Go find this episode on YouTube and you'll see what I'm talking about. But let's take a funnel, right? So we have this funnel, and up at the top of the screen, you see these two cards are coming here. I'm representing the funnel. So what does a funnel do? It catches all up top, and then it funnels everything down, and slowly it gets into a smaller thing. So it all comes down. And if you were funneling, let's say, oil into your car, you dump a whole bunch of oil in, and then it filters down and it comes through the actual funnel tube. So if you're in business, you need a funnel. You need a funnel. If you have a website, the problem with websites, it's not, I shouldn't say problem, right? I mean, a website is great. It's great to have a hub. It's great to have a main place. But the problem with the website is when somebody shows up to your website, if you have customers coming, if a customer shows up to your website, there's usually a menu up top, because that's what we've been trained to put on a website. Is we put a menu, you put a home page, you put an about me page, a contact us page, maybe you put your products or your services, your background story, some testimonials of things that you do well, right? So a website is generally this business card, this elaborate business card, and they might even have the ability to buy your stuff. The more things that they have to do on your website, the more things they can do on your website, the less likely they are to buy. And that's interesting, right? Because if you think about it, Amazon ultimately is this amazing concept of a funnel. You search it up, as my kids say, search it up. You search up, let's just say, rifle hunting scope, right? Something you look down a lot, okay, rifle hunting scope. You search it up on Amazon or even Google, and it usually sends you to Amazon or all the stores that sell it, right? And so you search it on Amazon, and right away it puts you into the funnel of all the scopes. Then you can narrow it down a little bit, and it puts you further and further down until you find some that you like. You can compare them, and then you go to the thing that you're going to get. Okay, now the problem here is that if you're the one selling the rifle scope, you could have a funnel that was just for that scope. Now, there's lots of different ways to do it. There are lots of different types of funnels. There are lots of different ways to take a group of potential buyers and narrow them down, and then get them to not only the product they came for, but to other products and create a customer. And so you need a funnel. And this, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, people really were just starting to get into this idea of what funnels were, but it's evolved. There's lots of different types of funnels. There's lots of different types of strategies to use a funnel, and each business can use multiple strategies or a particular strategy depending on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Are you trying to just create goodwill amongst your clients? Are you trying to actually gain clients and a list of clients that you can operate off of? Are you trying to sell a particular course or product or bundle of products? There are so many different things you can do with a funnel that the list is so extensive I couldn't actually cover them all here, but there are so many different things that you can do with it. Essentially, you need a funnel. At the very least, you need a funnel to get your client's email address. That's a very basic, simple funnel. We call it a squeeze page, right? Because it's a funnel that squeezes in and it goes, hey, would you like this thing? I'll give it to you for free in exchange for your email address. We don't obviously use those words, not as blatant as that, right? But we go, hey, you know what? You're probably interested in something like this because you're here. And so we'll give it to you, some cool thing of value. We'll give it to you for free. Send us your email address, and then we'll let you know if we have some other things that are like that, because if you're interested in this, you may be interested in some other stuff. And so they give you their email address because it's a fair exchange. You're giving them something of value. They're giving you their contact, a basic contact information so that they can find out more. And then that's how the sales cycle starts. And so, as many of you know, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business already that's established, you do that. If you have a brick and mortar business, you do this already. Somebody comes in, you send out postcards in the mail, you get your clients somehow. And the first thing you want to do is get their information so that you can let them know. And they are happy to give you their information, because if they're interested in your thing, then they want to know more about your thing, and they want to know when you're doing stuff. They want to know when you're up to something, right? And this is a really big deal, because if they are interested, not ready to buy right then, they might be interested though, and they might be going, oh, you know what? I might need that in about 6 months. And so they sign up, they give you their contact information, and then they want you to contact them because they want to know when you have this thing for sale. And you know this because as a consumer, you do this all the time. You go to websites and they go, hey, would you like to know when we have specials or deals or coupons or anything going on that sells this thing that you showed up to be interested in? And you're like, yeah, send me that email. I want to know Hobby Lobby when you have a sale, because I'll come and buy some stuff. And they're like, sweet, we'll let you know. And so now all of a sudden you're a customer on their list. So it's pretty simple. So, and you can use this in a lot of different ways, but obviously building a list is massively important. So you entrepreneurs out there, if you've thought, or if you've come across any sort of advertising saying you need a funnel, this is why. This is why you need a funnel, because you need to build your list and be able to talk to your clients that are interested in things that you are able to provide for them, the services you're able to provide for them. And what a better way to do that than to provide value and give them some type of service or some type of product or some type of information that you've procured and taken the time to do that would save them time. And if you do that, you'll create great will with your clients, really goodwill. Like right now, you could go onto my website. I don't know if you know this, but you can go on to magicforlife.com, and there's a resources page, and we have a bunch of cool resources of things that we use and some things that we put together for you. You could take advantage of them for free, right? We have a great little 100 niche ideas. So if you're like, oh gosh, I don't know what niche to be in, go get it. It's free. We did a lot of work to put it together to give to you for free. And it's going to be great value and it's free. Go sign up. Like, it's crazy. Why wouldn't you? Who doesn't like free? And we have a bunch of things like that on the site. Now we have a few things on there that are like, hey, we use this product because we get asked all the time. Well, who do you use your funnels through? Like, what software do you use? And I'll say it, we use ClickFunnels. I mean, we love ClickFunnels. So you can go sign up for ClickFunnels. I don't get anything for saying that. I don't have an affiliate link to that one. I do have an affiliate link to some of their other things, which is really cool. And if you want to know about that, then we should talk sometime, right? But guys, you need a funnel, even if it's just for the basic element of gaining a lead, gaining a list that you can have people that are interested, that want to hear from you. They want your coupons. They want your special deals. They want your offers, your special things that you're going to provide for them. So realize that funnels are great, not just for that, but all the way up to selling $1,000 courses and high ticket events. So, you can use funnels for all sorts of things. You can use funnels to raise money. Maybe you have a charity organization. You can use funnels to sell books. I do. I use a funnel to sell my book. And it's great. So if you're an entrepreneur, you need a funnel. There's no doubt you need, I'm barely even touching the tip of the iceberg. And there's so much to talk about in this regard. I'd love to share some more with you. If you're interested, please let me know. And I have a whole team of people that love funnels. I love them. I love the marketing element of it. They're a lot of fun. ClickFunnels is awesome because it puts it in your hands if you like it. If not, we have cool resources for you that might even do it for you if you're interested. So you should check out ClickFunnels. If you want to know more information, send me an email at info@magicforlife. Remember, I'm an entrepreneur just like you. And if you have questions, I've been through it, I've done it, and I've built so many funnels. I can't even tell you how many I've built. So I can save you from the pitfalls and the ups and the downs and the going this direction or going that direction. We can have a chat. You can work with me to figure out what the best direction to go is, because there's so many options that sometimes that part is overwhelming. So anyway, all my entrepreneurs out there, big shout out to you. Thanks for your hard work. Let's get you a funnel if you don't have a funnel, and let's use it to optimize your business in the right way for your business. So let me know either in the comments below, send me an email at info@magicforlife.com. I'd love to hear from you. And like I said, go check out some of the free stuff that we offer on magicforlife.com. We've got a lot of great resources. You can get our book there, which for goodness sakes is free if you pay for shipping. So go check out the book, and a lot of great deals there. So anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for being subscribers to the podcast. Make sure if you know somebody that this would help, please share it with them. We would love to help make their world a better place. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Hey lifers, we expect upgrades to the base operating functions of the things like our phones, cars, and even refrigerators. Why then has it not been made a priority that we upgrade the operating systems of our emotional states? We dance around the subject of emotional mastery from a young age. We have so much more knowledge in today's world, yet we're still teaching outdated methods of emotional education, if any are being taught at all. It's time for a change. It's time for an upgrade to our emotional education. Let me help you learn how to do that. Pick up your free copy of Every Minute at everyminutebook.com.